So today is December 24th, 2021, and I had made what to be one day possibly famous sweet and spicy ginger garlic Mandarin orange glazed firm tofu along with the Gardein chickenless strips that I had baked in the oven today instead of in the saucepan. Where I had use that as a topping over durum wheat semolina penny style pasta and a Ziploc bag of the remainder, I'm saying, of baby whole leaf spinach that was a bit soggy but still good, and extra virgin olive oil. So that's how it turned out today. It looks great, smells great. Put the rest in the oven. I just I can pick it up with my hand. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. I let it cool for a very long time after I had baked it. About 3 hours after I had baked it. After I turned it off, I let it sit for about 3 hours. And I intermittently I had well, in the middle of baking it, I had to flip the tofu around very carefully without burning my hands, you know. So I prefer tofu like the way that you would normally get it in a Buddhist delight, but they use egg whites, and I can't eat. I've been a vegan for 18 years, so I can't eat anything with animal protein in it. But I do like the texture of, let's say, the puffed variety, the way they cook it. Sometimes also a vegetable oil that makes it cooked that way. It's not necessarily the egg whites that give the texture to, let's say, the tofu and Buddhist delight, but you can get puffed tofu that is already like cooked in a vegetable oil, and it's just the airy texture of that method of frying the tofu, whereas baking is okay. I do like it soft sometimes too. I like tasting the actual tofu itself sometimes. But one of my favorite things to order from a Chinese restaurant when I was a kid was Buddhist delight with the tofu. That's how I was first introduced to it by my other sister, who's been a vegetarian for 28 years. She probably told me back then what it was. I just can't remember how I was. It's something that I didn't just eat. I was probably told back then that it was made out of soybeans and things like that. So I trusted her because she was a vegetarian. So, do, 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 do. See those. It's good. Okay, turned out good. I like. So. Yeah, it's too bad that the Buddhist delight, when you get at the restaurant, you don't know if it how it's exactly cooked all the time. Even if it was technically vegan, if it was cooked in just vegetable oil, you don't know exactly the other equipment that they're using necessarily at somewhere like a Chinese restaurant. Unless